You are welcome to Grizzly Tales for Gruesome Kids, a series of cautionary tales for lovers of scream. I call this tale The Dumb Blutzes. Once upon a time, in the land of Stargazy Pie, there was a village called Dork, inhabited by a bunch of twits. The worst of the worst was a gullible family called the Blutzes, who believed absolutely everything they were told. "Did you know," said Mr. Klutz, "that sticking wasp stings into your feet makes you beautiful? Doesn't it hurt?" asked Mrs. Klutz. "No, I just read it in here, so it must be true." Baby Klutz stunned a wasp in her nettle porridge. "Stop crying, baby. It doesn't hurt. And doesn't she look beautiful?" Then one day, there was a terrible thunderstorm. The schoolteacher believed that water made things grow, so he stood his smallest children out in the rain. Whether they grew or their clothes shrank, we shall never know, because at the height of the storm, a stranger suddenly appeared and the rain stopped. "Welcome the stranger! Welcome the stranger!" How do we welcome the stranger? Kick him? Don't be so stupid. Guests should never be kicked. "Smother him in pig's grease." "Off with his head." "Wait," said the only sensible voice in the village. It was Mr. Scoffman, the cobbler who made the wooden clogs that everyone wore. "Let's ask him who he is." Brilliant idea. "Who are you?" "I'm the son of the almighty Wishbringer in the sky." "Oh! The almighty Wishbringer in the sky!" "That's right. I'll bring a message from my dad." "Oh, welcome, son of the almighty Wishbringer in the sky who brings a message from his dad. What are you doing here?" "I'm bringing a message, of course." "Oh, yes. So, is it important?" "It is, yeah. For one day only, he promises to grant you all one wish." "I wish I had a hoverboard. And I want a doll that spits." "Children, don't be so greedy. I want a new set of hair curlers." "No problem. The almighty Wishbringer in the sky also does a nice line in kettles and toasters, if any other ladies are interested. See me after, round the back. Could he get me some new golf clubs?" "Sorted." I could get to like this almighty Wishbringer in the sky. Yes, that's rather the idea. One man, however, did not trust this stranger. "Nobody offers to grant wishes for nothing. He's a con man. Any fool can see that." "Any fool but Mr. Klutz and the rest of the dorks." No. The almighty Wishbringer in the sky is a giver, not a taker. He wants virtually nothing in return for granting your wishes. You see, he does want something. Indeed he did. He wanted the inhabitants of Dork to smash all their mirrors and sprinkle the glass in a circle round the village. Without stopping to ask why, they did it. "What are you up to? Wouldn't you just love to know?" And he didn't stop there. The cosmic cowboy had one more demand before his father would grant their wishes. The almighty Wishbringer in the sky wants you to take off your shoes and burn them." "You can't burn my shoes." "He won't grant your wishes if you don't." No wishes. "We must all go barefoot before the almighty Wishbringer in the sky as a sign of humility. There is no almighty wish-bringer in the sky. He's lying. But this was not what the people of Dork wanted to hear. They wanted their wishes granted. So they banished Mr. Scoffman from the village and set fire to their shoes. Surely it must be time to grant our wishes now. Nearly. My father needs you to do one more thing for him first, just to prove that you love him.
Oh, but we do.
Then you won't mind covering yourselves in mustard, will you? I beg your pardon? Mustard or tomato ketchup? He likes both. What's the problem? No problem. It's just, why? He's going to eat you, cried Mr. Scoffman, but nobody could hear him. My father's been cursed with a sensitive nose. He hates the smell of people, which is why he asks you to cover it up. OK, I believe you. Break out the mustard. Hello? Yes, they're ready for you now. Mr. Klutz was smearing ketchup behind his children's ears when the first of the heavy footsteps rumbled through the valley. I can't believe the almighty Wishbringer in the sky is coming to grant our wishes. They won't be able to call us dumb Klutzes anymore, will they? Certainly not. English or French? French, please. It takes brains to do what you've done today, Daddy Klutz. That's right. Today we meet the almighty Wishbringer in the sky. Tomorrow you can put your hair in curlers and I can play golf. Blimey, he's big then. Hello, almighty Wishbringer in the sky. I was expecting something a little more friendly. Daddy Klutz, you don't think Mr. Scoffman might have been right, do you? You think we've been too trusting?
I like the smell of these oven-ready dorks.
Yes, I think he may have come to eat us. Excuse me, but where's the almighty Wishbringer in the sky?
Never heard of him.
But you said it was him. I lied. Dad's never granted a wish in his life. You need a fairy godmother for that. Run! Shouted Mrs. Klutz. But nobody had any shoes on, and the village was surrounded by broken glass. They were trapped. The Cyclops' scheming son had locked the village with a bracelet of glass and delivered up the trusting but greedy villagers on a plate. Dork was eaten off the face of the map, to be replaced a week later by a new village called Scoff, which only had one inhabitant, and goes to prove that if only the dumb Klutzes had heeded the wise words of Mr. Scoffman, they might still have been alive today. They'd have still been dumb, obviously, but at least Mr. Scoffman would have had a few more players for the village football team.